Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door It's like another world inside the tree, huh? And check all these statues, they must have been left by the ancestors of the Punies. I wonder how many years the Punies have lived in this place anyway. These are the kinds of questions archaeologists have to ask, you know. Anyway, to another episode of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door Shufflizer. Last time we made it here to the tree, the great Bodily Woods tree, and met some of Punio's species. Yeah. And we had to go rescue some of them in order to prove that we're not horrible human beings. Which we might be anyway. We need 10 things. We need 10 Punies for this. Spoiler alert, where you're gonna have more followers. And it's the reason why I hate this place. I'm checking every single bush that I can because you never know what's gonna have a drop and what isn't. At this point, I have basically completely abandoned the practice file in favor of playing too much Overwatch. Hey, guess what we could do if we wanted to? I don't know if we should, though. Got some fancy-looking enemies here. I actually don't think we actually haven't seen that particular enemy. The Yucks. We've seen a lot of enemies in the Pit of 100 Trials, but this was not one of them. What's a Yucks? It says here it's a creature created in the Astronaut Labs. At HP 3, attack is 2, defense is 0. According to this, attacks and items won't affect it if it has mini Yucks around it. So if any mini Yucks appear, take those out first. Duh. Duh, indeed. Oh, right, it is flying, isn't it? Well, that is a huge way to 5 FP. You can super dart it. Doesn't have anything you can do about it. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna attack the mini Yucks with... We probably should have tattled that. Oh well. We'll have more opportunities to. And then we're gonna headbond with Goombella. Now that Goombella's upgraded, she does more damage than Mario's jump, so that's gonna be a good way of taking care of the Yucks. Neat. Depending on how many enemies we get into fights with, we could very well level up again this episode. Despite only gaining one at a time. If not, we'll for sure do it next episode, because there's no chance in hell we're finishing the Great Tree this episode. We might not even finish it next episode either. Ooh, 2 Yucks and then an X-Naut. I guess we can Power Smash the X-Naut just to take it out. Yahoo! I'm very bad at Goombella's stylish, and I feel bad about it. I was way too early on that. Not that it matters. Nope, come on, I want a tat. There we go. That's a mini Yucks, a creature made to protect the Yucks. It can split into 2. At HP is 1, attack 0, defense 0. These twerps are the reason you sometimes can't do any damage to the main Yucks. They're a pain, but you have to beat them before the Yucks. Flurry is pretty effective. When is that so? This will be Flurry's debut battle. Although, to be frank, at this point in time, Goombella is better than Flurry in every way, shape, or form. She has Body Slam, plunge down onto an enemy from above, and Gale Force, attacks all enemies with a powerful gust of wind. I'm curious, does this work on the mini Yucks, and possibly even the regular Yucks? For a moment I thought it was mashing A. Okay, so it works on the mini Yucks, not the regular. I mean, that's not terrible. I have actually never seen that happen before. In order to block, she just slightly lowers her head. Gotta protect that neck that she doesn't have. And Body Slam. Move the cursor into the circle, don't let it fall out. And you're good to go. I'm pretty sure that only did 2 damage, though. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. It's not super great. Flurry overall is kind of weak as a party member, but she does have a ton of health, which is the main reason to play her, use her in case of strong AoEs. Let us continue onward. I believe that is... Ooh, hello. Man, this is brutal. How much longer till we find that stupid crystal star? Not even those puny punies we captured know anything about it, and they live here. After all this pointless searching, I'm thinking we're looking in the wrong place. Ouch? Gasp. Oh, hey, look at that. Elder! Punio, is that you? You're looking well. Why are you so calm, Elder? You're trapped. And this is our daring rescue of you. Oh, a rescuing, is it? Well, thanks, I suppose. Those are quite exciting. But I think you ought to help the other punies before you rescue me. Where are the others? Yes, right, your question. The rest of the punies, unfortunately, are locked away in the other cell. I don't mind telling you. Those uncouth, vile goons just have no consideration whatsoever for the elderly. None, I tell you. Honestly, I have to ask. What's a puny like me supposed to do in a situation like this, I ask you? Please, I want to know. But anyway, Punio, listen. Yes, listen to your elder. I have to say something vital to you. Listen up. Let me think. Where was I? Yes, right. Your question. And it just repeats. I've never listened to that all the way through. Big brother? Is that my Punio? Petuni, thank heavens! You're here, you're safe. I knew you'd come for me, Punio. I just knew it. Of course I would, dear sister, and I brought us a mighty ally. Look at him! We're going to get you out of there right away, I swear. You just hold tight a sec. Okay. Mario, listen, we've got to find the cell key or we're going nowhere. Yeah. To the left, to the left. Oh, well, isn't this a treat? We must stop meeting like this, don't you think? Excuse me? We must what? Are you a friend of Mario's? Oh, wait, I see, and I most certainly do not approve. Well, anyway, I hear there are nice badges to be found here, so I came looking. Only problem is, I've been running into more trouble than I expected. But who cares about that? Lovely to see you again. Oh, mercy me! Mario, you're popular with all the girls, aren't you? The precious crystal star you're looking for is near the bottom of this tree. Good luck finding it before the others. Take care, my handsome superstar. Let's get together again soon. Well, don't worry, Mario. I'm not too jealous. What a shameless flirt, though. I've started to revert back to just Beepo for everyone. Ugh, my... Hey, you. You're the dirtbag who hit me from behind, aren't you? Yeah, real fair, you scum. You fight dirty, you get dirty. I'll be doing the dirting. For a second, I thought there was going to be two in this fight. But I mean, it wouldn't make sense. I'm also going to be honest, I don't really like this action command. Yeah, press the A button as soon as you hit the ground, and you'll do the stylish. Neat. And we got a star piece. Very nice. And, wow, another Shine Sprite. We're up to 7 now. Alright, well, no, we're up to 4. We had 7. You know what, never mind. The key does not fit. This isn't the right key, for crying out loud. Big brother. Big brother, you came. causing violence. So what happens if we go in here and talk to you? These are things I never really did as a kid, I don't think.
Harumph, who goes locking up an old woman in a place like this?
Meanwhile, Punio is wave dashing. We actually can't walk through the lot, which is kind of surprising. Oh, good. Flurry's locked in there now. Oh, well, she died out. That's a shame.
Elder, we're back. We're here to rescue you.
Foolish child!
Punio, sit down this instant and keep your mouth shut.
Huh? What? Why? What did I do? Listen, Elder, I don't know why you're mad, but we came here to help you.
Stop your mumbling, you, and mind your elders, you whelp. How could you abandon your poor sister and run off like that? Absolutely shameful.
But Elder, I just went to find help, to help rescue you.
Oh, stop with the whining. You never interrupt an elder mid-lecture. Never. You wonder why the other punies call you a doofus sometimes? That's why. And your time to be a doofus is over, because you have to lead our puny tribe one day. That day is not far off, and that is why you need to listen. Now, first of all...
Several hours later.
Or else, you got that? From now on, you've got to get your act together, Punio.
Yes, Elder, I understand.
Bah! Only answer once. But say, by the way, why are you here anyway?
I was just telling you, we came to rescue everyone. We started with you, Elder.
Oh, is that so? Well, good. In that case, get me out of here already. Criminy. This cell is cold, which isn't good for the old back, and there's this damp stench.
Well, there she goes. Enough standing around. Just you wait, Puny. I'll be right back for you.
Okay, big brother, I'll be waiting.
And then we never returned, except we have to return to progress the story. Ugh. Plop. Just making our way back down to the place. And I don't know the rest. Well, if it isn't Punio. Huh, you heard me, huh. I can't say I expected you to manage to rescue the Elder. I told you I could do it. Don't get a swelled head. That doesn't mean I'll accept you as our leader. And it definitely doesn't mean I completely trust that mustache guy either. For starters, you still haven't rescued the other punies yet. I'm not lifting an antenna to help until you do.
You stubborn mule. Deplorable. How dare you talk like that, knowing what we're up against? We must stand together now. We must take back our tree. Don't you understand that?
But Elder...
Shut your trap, Puniper, and mind me, you hear? You'll help Mustachio here. What'd you say my name was again? It was Mario, wasn't it?
It's Mario. He's Mario. I mean, she's only world famous. Come on.
Yes, simmer down, you and everyone else. Help Mario clear out our tree.
Oh, all right, Elder. Whatever you say. I'm not heartless or anything, to tell you the truth. I'm worried about Puny, too. And you're right. We have no choice. We must fight. Right, everybody?
There you go, my punies. That's the spirit.
10 punies joined your party. Thanks, you guys. Say, if you have a moment, might I ask a question? We're looking for a lovely gem called the Crystal Star. Do you know of it?
The Crystal Star, eh? Yes, perhaps. Hidden down at the bottom of this tree is a funny-colored stone. What do we do with it? Alright, guard it from evil and give it to a pure heart. That's what generations of elders have been taught. Might be a crystal star. Mario, I think you better get going. Better get it before those goons do. I don't quite see how yet, but I bet it's connected to us getting our tree back. Got all that, Mario? Crystal star, bottom part of the tree. Go to it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hold your horses. I forgot something. Before you can get the crystal star, you must save all the captured punies. Yep, you'll never get to that gem without the help of the punies. Not a chance. So here, you better take this. It's the puny or It's the symbol of our leader. Places and the pedestals you see around the tree, the Punies will gather. Just remember to take the orb with you when you're done using it. Because, well, if you don't, everyone will just kind of hang out and stare at the orb.
Emblem of the Puny leader given to you by the Elder. Alright guys, let's go rescue everybody. Except I'm gonna leave the tree. Do they follow? No, I didn't think so. We're gonna go upgrade Flurry, because I don't actually remember what her third move is, and it'll be good. I did not know that you appeared here. What are you? Hello, little friends. I came to warn you about that these Shadows Islands were added here. Hello, it looks like I am too late. What the? I have never seen this guy here. That's totally gross. That's that totally gross guy, Dupree. What the heck is that guy doing here? Oh my gosh, you don't think you found here because he's infatuated with me, do you? No, what? Oh, what? It's not even possible? That's kind of insulting, Mario. Okay. While we're out here, I want to take another look at Dazzle's shop. So we have 8 star pieces, which is more than enough to buy everything. Flower Saver P could be good. We could get another Fire Drive. We could get Power Bounce, which might not be bad. Last Stand, FP Drain, HP plus P, Hammer Throw. A lot of these are all very good. Soft Stomp could be good. Double Pain could be situationally good. Simplifier and Unsimplifier. Or whatever. I think I kind of want to see what it's like to have 2 Fire Drives. None of these. I guess we could get like Simplifier or Unsimplifier and then convert that into money. Or Happy Heart P. I think that's fine though. Just get the 1 Fire Drive. Then we're going to go ahead and upgrade Flurry. And then I want to check out the actual badge shop now that we're back. You know what we could also do now that we're back here is we could do some of the trouble stuff. That could be fun. I did not press the X button. Foresaw your arrival. Power up Flurry. You can use yeah, I thought so. To lip launch to hurt foes and replenish HP. Yes, power up this partner. Chazibi! Shazubi! Ooh! Then you may go. 25 HP. That is a very good amount of HP. 3 FP. Sucks away enemy HP and add it to flurries with a kiss. So very similar to a fuzzy attack. I don't actually know what the action command for it is, though. I wonder if Toesworth has anything new to say now. Probably not, but you never really know. Mind reels, please. Yeah, okay. He's still doing nothing of importance or value. Ice power, alright. Super Appeal P, Mega Rush, Zap Tap, which I think, don't we already have Zap Tap? Zap Tap? Mega Rush is costly, but good. What can we sell? I could sell Peekaboo, but unfortunately it's only 12 coins to sell. FP Drain. I think I'm going to sell FP Drain. I just don't see it being very useful over something, I don't know, something else. Double Dip P. I could sell that, because it's not like I often use items on partner turns anyway. But it could also come in situationally handy. Damage dodge P, I guess I'll keep. Multi-bounce I want to keep. Piercing blow, I'll keep for later. Hammer throw I could probably get rid of. Power jump I want to keep. Quick change, ooh. See, quick change is like a genuine one that I could get rid of, but I think BP can technically go over 30 in this game, if I'm not mistaken. But I might be on that, so probably not worth getting rid of. Ice Smash, we can keep. I'll wait just for after I've done all the troubles to see how much money I've got. Yeah, I didn't really intend to do troubles this episode, but we got 2 shine sprites, so upgrading flurry, so it all just kind of works together well. Let us enter. Oh, we only have Kupuk. Okay, well never mind, we're not doing troubles. There's literally no point. I mean, we could do that one technically, but there are other troubles that'll take us to the direction of Petalburg anyway, so I figured I'd just wait for those. Although I don't think you can technically accept more than 1 trouble at a time, which is a little unfortunate. I guess we just head back then. That's a little disappointing. Although I think this technically refreshes the shop in Rogueport just going to the sewers. So we could go back and check that out again. And if anything interesting shows up, I'll go ahead and cut away to it. Otherwise, I'll meet you back at the tree. Alright, I think this is probably the most interesting anything's gonna get at this point. We're gonna buy Power Bounce, because it's actually a very good badge. If this were D down, P up, I would consider this to be better and more worthwhile. Because that increases the damage Mario deals and receives by 1. I just don't like I don't like reducing the damage I deal, I like dealing more damage. Which isn't always the most viable, but it's just how I like to look at things. Given the area we're in, I'm going to take off Pretty Lucky Peep, because everyone's got pretty good health. I'll keep Chill Out, Return Postage I'll keep. I'm going to take off Fire Drive, put on Power Jump. And we'll go with... I guess at this point, we'll do Flower Saver. I know we're not actually using Power Bounce or the other Fire Drive we have, but given the enemies that are coming up in large quantities, I don't think either of those are particularly helpful compared to just Power Jump. But I will have... I know in the next chapter, having double Fire Drive is going to be phenomenal. And for the boss of this chapter, Power Bounce is really good. Although the Power Bounce is really good for a lot of bosses. I'd like to imagine that not a lot of people have seen that this guy is here. Because I never knew. I know that at this point in the game... You know, I realize now that there's stuff that I probably could have done in Rogueport Sewers. Now that we have Flurry, but it's a little late for that, so oh well. Just head back to the tree. I mean, technically it's not a little late. I could turn back, but at this point I'm not going to because I'm stubborn. We can always get that stuff later. It's not super important to get it now. Merc. And they all flock to me like a bunch of flies.
Oh, and one more thing. So sorry. I've been awful forgetful as of late. Now then, where was I? Oh, right, on your way to the Crystal Star. If you lose any of the Punies and have a hard time finding them, just come see me. I'll give them a whistle to call them back here. You got all that?
Yeah. Not a fun part of the game. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Ugh. You have to put the puny orb in, otherwise it will not count. It's very silly.
My goodness, would you look at that? A pipe leading down. Let's see where it leads.
You remove the puny orb. Jump in and you go on down. Hiya. Unfortunately, the punies do not assist in battle at all. It is very much a shame. Lip lock. Four damage, 4 HP recovered. It's a fairly solid ability, although it's not the easiest thing in the world to time. Interesting idea for an action command, though. Alright, let's enter. And now we've got a quick way back here. Can we blow you away? Well, that's sad. I can't say I expected to, but it's still sad. Remove the orb. Completely whiff. I guess we didn't whiff. There we go. Now we've got them all across. We can take them on down. Except I'm actually kind of curious about something. I'm sure I have on accident, but place the puny orb there. Ah, sneaky, sneaky. HP plus, not bad. Star piece. Nothing in those. Is there anything right behind here? Does not seem to be. Alright, so star piece and shine sprite, pretty good. Pretty good. And then I did it on accident. Oh boy. Alright, and I've done it on accident again. To save myself from any further embarrassment, next time on Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door Shufflizer, we're going to continue through the tree and hopefully rescue some more punies. I'll see you guys then. Later.